Hi everybody, it's me Samantha. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to do a color and chat out of Little Spooky by Coco. I wanted to do this cute page. Looks like a little ghosty counting sheep. But yeah, so I hope y'all are doing well. Today is the 2nd of October. I'm just adjusting my tripod here because it is being weird. Okay. What am I gonna use? I'm doing good. My allergies are super bad today. I took a Zyrtec this morning and my nose is still just draining like crazy. I don't know why, but I feel like it's like that feeling like you're sick, but you're not sick. I hate it. Oh, his bed's a grave site. That's funny. At least I think that's funny. I feel like I have a really dark sense of humor sometimes. Stuff that normally makes people uncomfortable, I find funny. These are acrylic paint pens that I got off of Temu. And they work really, really good. They were super cheap. They are the acrylic paint pens. And there's two different colors. There's a light blue and a dark blue. But I like them. If you are looking for new paint stuff, definitely check out Temu. They have really good like markers and stuff for super cheap. And I often find stuff that I want on there. I usually do most of my stationery hauls from there though. Like stuff that I get for my scrapbooking, I'll buy off of Temu. Because it's really cheap and easy. But my dad and stepmom came over and visited for a minute today. They brought me a couple of fake plants that they were getting rid of, and I was like, well, I'll take them if you don't want them. Because I was going to buy a couple big house plants anyway. But they're so expensive. The big ones are like 70 to 130 bucks a plant, and I just can't afford that. So I was waiting just to see, and my dad was like, do you want these plants? And I was like, sure. So they just brought those over a little bit ago. So they'll look good in my living room because my living room's kind of bare at the moment. I don't have very much like foliage stuff in it, and I want to get more plants. I love green things at the moment, so I'm kind of reorganizing my whole living room to a green theme. My nephew is sick, Arthur. He's got a cold that's going around up here. Poor guy. He's 3, so, you know, he gets sick easy. But, yeah, not much else is new, really. I started a new diamond painting. It's a diamond art club. It's 2 fairies. And I'm going to try and get that done. The last one I got mad and I ruined it. So I just threw it all away. And I felt kind of bad for that because it was a waste of money. But when you're in a mood and you're not in a mood to diamond paint, it's really, really hard to diamond paint. So I'm going to try again. I have a few that I've bought in and I need to do them. So I want to get them done. I don't want to waste them. I just haven't really been in the mood to diamond paint lately. I'm always in the mood to color. Oh my goodness. This little kitty is so cute. I colored him like a dark gray. My hubby and I have been watching Only Murders in the Building on Hulu, and we love that show. We're on like the 4th episode at the moment. It's such a good show. It's so fun to watch together. I think we're going to get a lot of snow this winter. The last few winters have been very mild, and we haven't gotten much snow. And it usually, up here in Idaho, goes in cycles. So like every 2 to 3 winters, we'll get a huge snowfall and a huge snowstorm. And it's getting to be that time of year where everybody's getting ready for winter up here. And by that, I mean like we put all of our outside stuff away. We kind of get stuff winterized and we get all of our pipes ready and just doing all the things. I really want to buy a generator. With all the hurricane stuff that's been going on, I feel my heart hurts so much for those people that have lost everything. And I had to stop watching TikTok for a while because all of my feed was like people asking for help and asking for like gas cans and just basic stuff to get them through the week. And like some needed insulin, and it was just really heartbreaking. And I'm so mad at our government. I'm so angry with, like, I don't normally talk politics, but when you can't take care of your own country, you don't need to be sending money to other countries. And they announced today that they don't have enough money to send to the hurricane victims. And it's like, it makes me so sad. I'm just so frustrated with the state of things in the country right now. We don't have enough money for groceries. Nobody has enough money to live. Everybody's broke. We're all living off of credit cards, and the banks don't have enough money. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm kind of nervous about that, to be honest, because whatever it is not going to be good. And November is going to be a scary time. It always makes me really anxious during election seasons because I don't know what's going to happen. But all we can do is pray, and all we can do is trust that we'll make it through, you know? I really worry for the state of our country right now. I live in a pretty hardcore Republican state. Like, most of my state is very right-wing. And I just don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen. Most of my neighbors are having a hard time just making it by. And I only have one child. I can't imagine families that have 5 kids or 6 kids. And I don't know how I could barely afford groceries. For the 3 of us, for the week, we're paying $130 just for basic food. I don't even buy chips or cereal or candy or any extra things. It's just fruits, vegetables, and our meats, and milk, and bread. And, you know, I'll go to Walmart and get our canned goods and stuff and wait for deals, because I've had to, you know, go to different stores for different deals. But I just can't imagine what people are doing for food and how people are living. I'm just having a little bit of anxiety about what's going to happen, and I hope you guys are okay with me just kind of talking about stuff, because it's what's on my heart right now. I saw a picture of President Jimmy Carter on Twitter, and he just turned 100 today, and he was not even there. He was just a body in a wheelchair, and he just looked like a vegetable, and I just felt so sad for him, and like what that must feel like. I feel like they're exploiting him at this point, because like he wasn't even there. I would say just let me go at that stage. If I'm just a vegetable and I'm not even present, I would want to be up in heaven with my family, you know? And there's wars breaking out, and there's diseases coming out, and it's just like, it's so stressful living now. So stressful. I just really pray for peace, and I hope for peace. And I hope things turn out okay. And that's all I can do. you know, I choose to stay home because I feel safe here and I feel like I'm in my safe spot. But everywhere else is just not safe right now. Every time I go out in public, I get sick. Every time I have friends over, I get sick, or I go out and see people. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. On a happier note, we let go of some of our bunnies. They were just getting too big for the enclosure that we have them in. And so we took them up to the mountain and we let them go. And they were so happy. I think I'm just going to make some chicken and rice for dinner tonight. I've been heating up jasmine rice and just cutting up a chicken and stir frying it. And it's so good. It's so filling. And it's been the only thing that has felt good on my stomach lately. All right, that is done. I think it turned out so cute. I hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And hit that notification bell to get all my uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.